Let's get back to our commitment coverage as several communities in our area had questions on the ballot today.
Yeah, we'll get to this. The Bella Vista police pension question. Should there be a property tax of an additional 0.5 mils to support police pensions? At this point, the majority of voters are in favor of that with 60% of the vote there.
And in Centerton, we have the bonds in Centerton of up to $3.5 million for refunding the city's sales and use tax. Right now, 63% for, 37% against. As for Centerton bonds, maximum principal amount, $13 million and change for the purpose of financing improvements to the city's streets, roads, and bridges. 74% for, 26% against. Once again, these results still being tabulated, not 100% in. Staying in Centerton, bonds of up to $2.6 million and change for parks and recreation facility payments, 66% for, 34% against. And bonds in Centerton, $1.5 million. Police facility, vehicle and other improvements, 63% for, 37% against. So all of those in Centerton so far, for versus against, including this one for the $26 million for buying land and constructing a community center. 67 for, 33 against.
Right. Well, the city of Centerton, the mayor says the population there has doubled in the last 10 years. And so this would essentially be moving around the money of an existing 1% sales tax. So reallocating the funds, if you will. Katani Gooch is live for us right now at City Hall. Katani, you spoke to the mayor about the proposed sales tax extension related to these bonds.
Yes, Allison, I did talk to the mayor, and this $26 million, 50,000 square foot community center could be in Centerton's near future if voters decided to go forward with the city's proposed sales tax extension. Now, today, Centerton residents were at different polling locations casting their votes on the extension of the current 1% sales tax. The mayor says this extension would not impact the city's current sales tax rate, and the city has had several meetings about the proposed extension leading up to Election Day today. The new center would be located along Keller Road and include an Olympic-sized pool, basketball and pickleball courts, and a fitness center. At these meetings, city leaders heard from both sides of the issue, and some neighbors say there is a demand for a center in the area.
This is something that the community's been asking for. We need more amenities in our community. We're a fast-growing city. We're actually, just found out, we're the 20th largest city in the state of Arkansas. And, we're growing like crazy, and, we've been adding parks and trails and things, and we feel like it's time now to add something more for the community.
Now, the mayor also said that it would take up to 6 to 8 weeks to come up with a final design plan if they were approved, and then another year to build, giving the project a hopeful finish date of around the end of 2025 or early 2026. Live in Centerton, Katani Gooch, 4029 News.
Katani, thank you. All right, we're going to go to Benton County now, the prosecutor race there. Right now, Brian Sexton, 56% of the vote over. Sarah Phillips with 44%, still very early with these votes being tabulated as well. But we have 4029's Chip Scarborough live in Benton County as the candidates watch these numbers come in. Chip.
Yeah, Brandon, the Election Commission here in Rogers just handed me this copy of the final unofficial results moments ago coming in. We've been waiting all night for them, and here they are. So this copy shows us that roughly 18,000 people in Benton County voted in person today, and another 15,000 voted either early or absentee. Now, one of the races we've been watching very closely is Benton County prosecuting attorney, and there are two candidates in that race. As you know, we're going to show them to you on the screen right now. They are Sarah Phillips and Brian Sexton. Phillips has worked in the prosecuting attorney office before, but she now works for Walmart's legal department. And then Sexton is the deputy prosecuting attorney for Benton County, and he's been with the county for about 17 years now, and he does appear to be the winner in this race. So I've actually reached out to Sexton just a short time ago to get his response to that. I think he's still kind of going over the numbers right now and processing them, but we are working on gathering his reaction to this, and as soon as we have it, we'll bring it to you, most likely tomorrow morning. But for now, we are live in Benton County tonight. Chip Scarborough, 4029 News.